Hey, it is Joanne from No Guilt Mom, where we help you feel less guilty about all things parenting. And let me tell you, one of the biggest sources of parenting guilt, at least for me, is what my kids eat. Now, my kids, I try to feed them all the fresh fruits and the vegetables I can. I make them available. We have a bowl of grapes in our refrigerator. We have a bowl of oranges on the table. I even bring them like cut up bags of fruit, which I've only been doing for a week. This has not been like a huge routine yet, but I've been bringing them bags of like cut up apples when I pick them up from school in the afternoon. But still, you know, we have that snack cabinet, and the only thing they want after school is goldfish crackers, peanut butter crackers, trail mix. What else is in that snack cabinet? Yogurt raisins. I mean, all these things that they look healthy, but when that's all your kids eat, it's like, it's junk food. And I know because my kids have had a lot of stomach issues lately. My son, he gets this like huge belly when he eats something that doesn't agree with him. And he's partly lactose intolerant, but also part of the reason is, you know, you go after one snack after another, and pretty soon you've overeaten before you even know it, because there's nothing in there to make him feel full. Now with my daughter, which I write about in this week's post, she's had stomach aches since June. And it's been a reoccurring thing, and it's one of those things that I've kind of tried to push back as a parent because it causes me so much anxiety. I am one of those worst case scenario kind of people where, you know, my daughter says stomach ache and I'm like, stomach cancer. Like it's insane. I do that to myself as well. But I have not taken her to the doctor because, number one, I am afraid that it is some horrible incurable disease, and that's, you know, something that that number one isn't like my real reason for not doing it. It's more the fear that's kind of like hiding back there for not doing it, because I know that that's not rational. But another reason that I've resisted taking her to the doctor is that I feel like this should be under our control. Like, I know the reason she's had stomach aches, and it's because she drinks soda, she eats a lot of sugar, she tends to overload on the snacks, and it has all caught up with her. So this past week, she was complaining of the stomach aches, and she said something to me that I was like, oh, no, now is the time to take her to the doctor, because she said it hurts all the way up here. And if you've had stomach issues before, or you know someone who has, and we have tons in our family, that's like an acid reflux sign. And so I'm like, okay, she needs to go to the doctor. We need to get this taken care of. And also I thought, you know, I do know all this stuff about how to prevent stomach aches, just from having gone through it myself, and how to eat healthier. However, my daughter's not listening to me. No matter how many times I tell her about it, she doesn't listen because I'm mom. And though your parents, like, you would think that we are the ultimate source of information. Of course, if you have kids who are older than like 8 or 9, it's not the case. It is a constant battle. So I thought, you know, let's take her to the doctor, and someone other than me can tell her what's up. And guys, that's exactly what happened. Like, she described all of her symptoms to the doctor, things that how she has been dealing with for months. And the doctor told her, well, you need to stop eating all the processed food, and as well as the cheese pizza and the macaroni cheese and the corn dogs and, you know, all the junk. You need to eat more fruits and veggies, and you need to drink more water. It's like, I'm thinking to myself, and my mouth is silent because I'm like, okay, well, she hasn't listened to me yet, so she won't listen to me in this doctor's appointment. I really need this doctor's words to take effect and take hold. So I have to be quiet. But I'm here like saying to myself, like, this is exactly what I've told her. Exactly. And that night at dinner, she decided, no, I'm going to order a corn dog and Sprite. 10 minutes later, huge full-on stomach ache. It was nonstop tears during dinner. I like tried to console her. She pushed me away. Like, you know the thing you get as moms. But then the next day, when we were able to talk about it, and it was actually my husband who talked about it because I can't go there sometimes. I get too anxious. Uh, he's like, well, it's a good thing that your stomach started hurting after the soda because now you know that's a trigger for you. And ever since that doctor's appointment and that night out, she has been watching what she eats. It is unbelievable. Like, we went to my in-laws' house, and instead of goldfish crackers, she asked for a bowl of fruit, which has never, ever happened before. So I am very hopeful. And the whole lesson from this that I've taken is that sometimes, many times, when we have tried to solve a problem as parents and it's simply not taking hold, it is totally okay to go outside and to get outside help, because sometimes, especially when kids get older, they listen to other authority figures like doctors and teachers more than they listen to their own parents. And it's just a fact of life. It's just what happens. As a teacher, I used to use this to my advantage all the time with kids, and parents would come to me. My kids' teachers, I go to them and I'll be like, look, she says this. Can you talk to her? I mean, the teacher will have one conversation, bam, problem fixed. So it's okay to look towards other authority figures to get it done. And know that you are still an awesome parent, and even more awesome because you've gone outside to get help for a problem that's just not getting fixed. So remember, the best mom is a happy mom. Take care of you, and I will see you later.